Hello everybody, my name is Ben Freeman. I'm a lieutenant here with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. Today we're out here at District 3. We're just finishing up with our remodel and we're going to be opening here on December 8th for the public. We have some nods to the past, but we've gotten a whole lot of really nice upgrades going on in the building. Why don't we go in and take a look? This is actually the original entryway for the district with a brand new awning, and we just wanted to kind of keep it as a nod to the past where we still have the original entry, but we've made some changes right inside. As you enter the lobby now, we've redone all of the flooring in here. Our entry for our administrative staff so they can greet the public when they come in. We also have now an interview room at the front of the building, so that way people that come in that want to report a crime, we can actually conduct an interview in a closed space without having to take them through the entire district. Our facilities maintenance division and the construction company were able to repurpose some of the old building. We actually have 3 tables throughout the district that are made from the old jail cells when District 3 used to have a jail, and they went through and basically redid these and made them as tables. And as you'll see later on and throughout the building, we actually have these tables set up for the guys to utilize. And then we have a very large conference room. The idea behind this was to have an area for an emergency operations center in the event of an emergency in the Northwest Valley, so we could have multiple agencies as well as different divisions in here working cohesively to deal with any kind of emergency. Something that the deputies are really excited about are, believe it or not, the locker rooms. We'll come in here and check it out. So in the old locker room, we had 1 shower, 2 toilets, and about 7 lockers. With this upgrade, we actually have 3 full showers, and we have 69 full lockers, all with power, that we're able to have room for growth in here, which is outstanding. And the guys are super excited about it. So in the old district, we had what I would constitute as an old office for a fitness room. We were very fortunate enough where we were able to actually put in a full fitness center for the deputies' use out here in District 3. From the deputies that have been able to stick their head in here so far, everybody's very, very excited to get in here and start utilizing this. This is going to be great for the general health of our deputies, but also help make them stronger and relieve some of that stress after a hard day. So as we come down here, we have a nice little break area. And again, here is one of our other tables that they were able to make for us. Nice thing is these are not fake bars, they are real, and that table is incredibly heavy. So where it is where it's going to sit for a while. This right here, this is our hard interview room hallway. So we have our observation room here, and then we have 4 different interview rooms that we would be able to utilize not only in the district, but in the event that we have our detective units coming out here, or even if we had another agency that needed a place to conduct an interview, they would be able to do that in here. So we currently have 6 adult holding tanks, and then something really new that we're proud of in here is we actually have a dedicated room in this building for our drug recognition experts. We can make this room completely dark, and our DREs can actually utilize this room to conduct the low light and red light evaluations on those that we believe to be impaired by things other than alcohol. Cool little gadget right here, another cool technological upgrade. This is actually a radio to dispatch, so in the event that we need to get out to dispatch in here and we don't have our portables on like I don't right now, you'd be able to utilize that to reach dispatch. We actually have a break room now. So again, an area where deputies can come in, they can bring their food, they can store it in a fridge, and just kind of an area for them to be able to decompress in between going to calls for service. So this is the big table that they made for us. You can see it's got the old key locks that would be required to open up the old cell doors. And again, more storage than we really know what to do with at this point. So it's a great thing to have that problem right now. As you are looking at this right here, we chose to leave this as a nod to the past, as this was the old exterior of the building. As you can see, we're inside, but it's the old stucco and concrete right there. This is our new report writing room for the deputies. This actually used to be individual jail cells, and something really cool that they did was they left the old windows in place that used to open up to the outside, and now they open up to the hallway. But they were able to take the old jail keys and utilize them, so we have something kind of cool to remind us of what we used to be sitting in and where we are now. From the old district, we had just some smaller rooms and for briefings, and now we have a dedicated briefing room that we can utilize for classrooms if we need to teach classes at the districts, or every day when the deputies check in, they actually have a briefing room. This property room is absolutely outstanding, a huge advancement for us. One of the new technological advancements is this fridge for us. This one's pretty cool. You open this up and it has individual lockers that the deputies can put items in when they need to impound small items that need to be refrigerated. They can put them in there, lock them up, and then our property and evidence custodians can pick them up. Hope you've enjoyed the tour of our new district. We look forward to seeing you, where you get to come out and take a look at this in person. Thank you very much.